Want to get epic shots with your drone? Well, this is how you do it. Well, not with this. In fact, let me just show you some really cool stuff. What's up, everyone? My name is Emily Hedrick, and I'm in the digital media department here at UVU. And there's one thing I love, it's drones. Now, we've been starting to see a lot of really cool application of drones in digital media, so let me take you through some of the cool things that you can do with these little guys. We're starting to see drones used for beautiful establishing shots. So think about the beginning of a Netflix TV series. They always have that shot where it comes in and you're following and tracking it in, so you can follow a car down a road. You can get this epic wide shot that shows an area. That's what drones can do, and it's a fraction of the cost compared to renting out a whole helicopter. Plus, you can do some pretty unique stuff. So, for example, I have Skeletor here. You can follow Skeletor, and not only can you transition from an exterior shot, you can also follow him inside his lair for an interior shot.
Back up, muscle boy!
So you have a lot of versatility happening with such a small device like a drone. So what we're doing in digital media is we're starting to do more with aerial cinematography. So students are starting to learn how to fly on something like this size, which is a DJI Air 2S, but then they'll start transitioning to something larger, like the Inspire 2. And it's great because students are learning how to get comfortable with the controls, they can learn how to do certain techniques, but we're also taking it a step further. So for example, I have this device, which allows me to add a virtual reality or a VR camera onto the drone. And so I'm able to take a full 360 image and fly it around, and we've been using that for VR. I encourage students to start practicing early. So for me, I love this little guy. This is a DJI Mini 2. And the Mini 2 is great because it's forgiving. You can fly it, you can probably run it into a tree and fish it out and it'll be fine. Now, I will warn you, there's been times where I've gotten a little too close to danger. I've almost gotten hit by a firework or two. I also flew into a tree. So if you're gonna get into a tree, make sure you have friends that can get you out of a tree, preferably one with a ladder and a big pole.